All right. Good morning to Catalyst Cold War. Hopefully, you can't hear all the sound that's behind me. Also, I have to clean at the same time. And I don't have one of those tripods that move with me, but I do have a microphone so that way I can cancel out the extremely loud Moana that's in the background. Um, I'm getting ready to go to church, and I just like to clean up a little bit before I leave the house. So that way, when I come back home, I'm feeling all spiritually cleansed. I can be like, oh, my house is clean too for the short amount of time that it'll be clean. But I wanted to give y'all a quick confessional because um, I was away from the game after dealing with some personal BS for a while. So here we are. We're on the other side of it. Hopefully, I'll be meeting with the principal, so hopefully that won't be too much of a distraction within the game. So back to the game confessional. So I am, because I keep having life BS happen, I am officially in survival mode where I just need to make sure that people won't think to vote me. That I am not a name that comes up as, you know what, if we go to tribal council, I want to vote Jackie. No. Um, example, we have to sit someone out of this challenge. Am I the best at words? I suck at Wordle. And this connections game, I can kind of do it under pressure. I'd be better at this like no vowels thing. But the fear of having to sit out, it makes me very nervous because I don't want to be looked at as an automatic, oh, well, she didn't participate. So, and she was already having life issues. So I kind of want to participate in this challenge no matter what. Because I feel like participating only helps. Because even if we go to tribal council, I won't be looked at as, well, she didn't participate anyway. And she's having like all these life issues. So I posted something in the chat, like kind of like a ooh, whenever somebody was like, oh, well, if somebody's schedule doesn't line up, I don't care. My schedule doesn't line up. I'm going to figure this out. I want to compete in this challenge, okay? She needs to compete. I need to be there. Um, I don't feel as strong in my alliance with Simona, Zach, and Karsten. I don't feel strong in that. I don't feel like they would protect me. I don't feel like that's enough numbers. And I've been trying to keep Gluck as close as I can, but I don't think he would be able to protect me. I mean, he's loyal, it seems like, and so he would keep my name out his mouth, which is great. So that's 4 people out of, so I won't vote for myself. So that's only 5 people out of 10. That's not enough for me. I need to have a conversation with Trey today, and I haven't even had a call with Pat. And those are 2 very important phone calls that I have to have today. I don't know if Julia would vote me out if she had to. I feel like she would though. And I don't know if Abby would. I mean, I'm just not certain about those connections, but I need Trey and Patrick today. I need to talk to them no matter what. So that's what's going to happen this round. I'm going to play. I need to play in this challenge. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I need to play in this challenge. So that way I can at least solidify myself. If we won, great. I was on the winning side. If we don't win, great. I competed and I worked my butt off, so no one's going to look at me as an option to send home. So that's where we're at. I'm just about done cleaning up. I'm going to get ready to take my kids to church. And then when I come home, hopefully I can get on call with Trey and Patrick and solidify myself with them as like people that they for sure want to work with me. So that way I don't have to worry if we lose this challenge. Love you, bye.
2,000 years later.
All right. Here is kind of a follow up to that video I just created. Well, not just created. I created it on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. So here is what has happened since Sunday. Had a conversation with Trey, and Trey was like, I want to make a group with you, meaning me, um, Karsten, Zach, Simona, Raya, and Trey. Now, I'm already in a group with Simona, Karsten, and Zach, and I feel like we've been pretty tight knit. So, adding Raya, who is someone that we all kind of don't really have a chance to talk to because she doesn't follow up, because she's busy, doesn't know how to play the game, whatever, um, has been a little, that's a little nerve wracking. But we ended up getting the group made today because we are all speculating that there could potentially be a swap. We have this decision that needed to be made 11 minutes ago, breaking up people who's the most social, who is the most strategic, and who is I don't even remember the last category, but I'm thinking that this is going to be like a tribe 3. There's 18 of us. There's going to be 6 people on each tribe. And personally, honey, I'm not interested in it because best case scenario is a 3-3-4 split where my 4, Simona, Karsten, and Zach, where we all split. And I already prayed on it. I already sent a prayer. I said, Lord. Well, actually, I'm a very inclusive prayer. So I said, Dear great universe and all deities from which we acknowledge within it. That's just how I do. I know everybody pray and meditate in their own ways. Everybody has their own deities. You could be a church of light, church of night. I don't care. But I'm nervous about this if there is a potential swap. Because last time I played a survivor game, I got swap screwed. It was just me on a tribe with everybody else. And somehow I was able to finagle that thing, hop to that thing, and stay in the game when I was on a tribe. So I looked very, very, very dangerous to the rest of the world. I don't know what to do here. I haven't been able to be as active, so I kind of want to snuggle and cuddle up under people and kind of coast to merge. If I can coast to merge and jury both, not just one. If I can coast to merge and jury, then I'll be able to request time off of work. I think that I would be able to manage my life a little bit better if I made it to the merge, because I'll be able to ask for time off because that's in a couple weeks. So yeah, I'm thinking that we're gonna swap and do some tribal maneuvers and moving around. Or worst case scenario, we just adjust to 9 tribes and we switch all around, which is even worse. It's even worse because somebody's gonna have 4 or 5. I don't even want to think about that. Staying Warsaw, Pack, and NATO, that makes me even more angry. But as of right now, Gluck thinks that he has me kind of in his pocket. I'm in this 6. I'm also in a 4 within the 6. So as of right now, my game of defense of making sure that people won't vote me out is working, I think. So I just have to kind of coast from now until maybe next week. So we'll see how that looks. Y'all pray for me.